Alright, welcome you guys. Today we're going to be talking about my 2022 bow that I'll be running. Just picked this up probably about a month and a half ago now. Been trying to slowly get everything kind of set up and dialed in. Still got a lot of time to work on that, but just kind of want to give you guys a rundown of what I've been working with so far. But first I want to give a huge shout out to Archery Country in Wood Park, Minnesota. Adam there did an amazing job helping me set up and pick out bows. I was probably there for a good 2 hours, kind of trying to decide what bow to go with, and then from there get everything kind of set up and decked out. Starting off, we ended up running up there to try out a few bows that I had in mind that I wanted to check out, starting with the Athens Vista 31, which I ended up selecting, the Matthews 29 V3X, and the Lead and Vision. Just kind of going through my kind of just process of just shooting and just trying to feel what felt best for me. Obviously some people are going to be like, oh, should have went Matthews, should have went Lead, but kind of just went with what I felt was my personal favorite. Down to the wire, when I had to pick between two, it was either between this and the Matthews, and I just could not get over the draw cycle on this thing. It was so smooth and did not feel like I was pulling back the 70 pounds. And probably another kind of bonus feature, or not bonus feature, but another positive that I had with this Athens company was prior to going to pick out a bow, I emailed them asking them some questions, and I was expecting to get a response within a day or two. Obviously you never know with those customer service reps, but I got a response within the hour of me sending an email, which was completely awesome to figure out. But first, before we kind of jump into the specs of the bow, I'm going to kind of run over the products that I got that I've either upgraded or transferred over from my old bow. So probably starting off, as you guys can probably see here, we're still running the same stabilizer system with the titanium archery product stabilizer. We're running a 6 3/4 inch stabilizer off the front with 4 ounces on it, and a 8.8 3/4 inch with 8 ounces off the back. I'm kind of tweaking around, still trying to figure out what I feel like is the best for me, so I might switch up by the end of the season, but as of right now, that's what I'm working with. I stuck with the same drop weight rest that I've been running, the QAD HTX Ultra Rest. Worked perfectly fine for me last year, and hopefully it will continue to work for me this year. The first upgrade we did make, besides the bow, is the sight here. We ended up going with the black gold Ascent Verdict 3-pin sight. Pretty excited to be able to kind of adjust my sight pins here, kind of just have everything kind of tuned up to how I like it, and be able to just adjust with the slider. Pretty excited for that. And the second upgrade would be the quiver here. I decided to go with the Trophy Ridge Hexlite quiver. Just seemed like a nice pick for me. I never need something too crazy. I don't shoot with the quiver on very much, so it's just something to basically carry in, and kind of just need a tad bit of an upgrade from last year. But I've kind of really enjoyed that, and so we're gonna run this. Sticking with the same arrows, I'm still running the Vector Custom Shop arrows, and I know that they're going to be coming out with some new products this year, so waiting to see what they run out with. Because I have been tempted to get a little lighter arrow setup just for when we head out west to South Dakota, potentially. Just to be able to kind of shoot a little farther distance, but we're kind of waiting to see what they're going to end up working with. And I believe, yep, that's about it for everything on the bow, so I'm just going to pop the quiver off and kind of just go over specs a little bit. As you see, you gotta tighten up my stabilizer a little bit. Kind of just pop loose right there. Just take that off actually. But kind of start things off here. We're working with the as I said prior, the Athens Vista 31 in the green gray colorway. Currently I have it set at 29-inch draw and a 70-pound pull. And also I have it set at the 80% let off. That's probably one of the first big things that I noticed on this bow was pretty shocking, is you have the adjustable let off right on the system. All you need is an Allen wrench and you're set. You can justify from 80 to 85 to 90. Started off with 90, then popped down to 85, and then all the way back down to 80. I just kind of wanted to get as much speed as I could out of it. But kind of running through the bow now, we got a 6.5-inch brace height, IBO speed up to 340 feet per second, but obviously with my heavy arrows, which are sitting at just shy of 700, hence why I'm kind of looking for a little lighter setup. But yeah, I was absolutely demolished the doe I shot last year, but so I'll probably continue to run those from tree stand, but if we do start doing a little more spot and stocks out west, I might be looking into a little lighter setup. You have draw weights. They come with adjustable mods from, I believe, 40 all the way up to 80 at 5-pound increments, so you can get a 40, 45, 50, 55 all the way up. Besides 75, I don't believe they have a 75-pound limb. And then kind of running through the actual bow, we got the Rtx Cam System with a tunable cable system right here. Kind of just be able to move this around a little bit, kind of getting it out of the way of the fletchings. If anything, you can also tighten and dampen the strings a little bit with it. Speaking of the strings, coming set on any factory Athens bow is gas bowstrings, which are probably one of the top of the line bowstrings on the market right now. So we'll be running that. Obviously, things pop and break, we have to find a way to replace it. And then also, we're running the, it's got the built-in exile dampeners right on the limbs here. Limbs are sitting at 1 inch wide here. It's pretty wide limbs compared to my previous bow. I'm probably assuming they're almost double the size of my old one, but yeah, I think that's probably almost everything that I had to run through on it. Another cool thing too with Athens is they have a lifetime transferable warranty, so once I bought this bow, I set it up with the warranty. I logged in all my information, so now that's on file. But if I were to sell this bow to anybody, I'll be able to transfer the warranty to them without any hiccups or anything. They're able to just take it right over and don't have to worry about buying that secondhand bow and not having any warranty on it. Yeah, that's about everything I got with my new bow. Pretty excited to use it for this upcoming season. We got some upcoming videos coming up here. We got turkey hunting starting up in about a month and a half now. Looking into Minnesota, obviously, and then potentially Wisconsin. And then after that, we're going to be kind of rolling into the scouting season. We both applied, me and Nick both applied for our South Dakota tags about early last week. So hopefully we get some good news on those. And I believe we do have a couple videos coming up here. Still waiting on to hear. We had some people reach out about some stuff, so waiting to hear back from them if we're going to go through with that or not. But hopefully we'll be able to get a podcast or two coming out with you guys. I just want to thank you guys all for continuing to follow our journey here with us, and hopefully we'll be able to see you guys pretty soon. And appreciate you guys all for watching. If you don't mind liking and subscribe, it helps us out a ton. Alright, catch you on the next one.